Alright, here's a quick what I'm gonna do before I go to bed, which is soon. And as you know, as recently the royal family, well, mainly Kate and William, are visiting Jamaica, and due to, I'm gonna say this like it is, due to the hype that is surrounding reparations, the current Jamaican government are riding that hype, and but that's going to be a separate recording now. So how do some people in British Britain feel? Well, that's like asking how that's like basically asking I don't know, like it's basically asking, okay, what does the Third Reich feel about the Jewish rights, so to speak? And I think that comparison is extreme. Well, even though Britain and the rest of Europe's history comes to reparations, yeah, the mark's not far off. So let's hear some from Carole Malone, and this was basically British media Karen, and I won't be surprised if this woman is related to Megyn Kelly, because like I said, this is something that Megyn Kelly and some pundits at Fox News would say. So, alright, so the topic of reparations and the Royals apologizing for the slave trade in Caribbean has caused much debate, once again with the visit of Prince William and his wife Kate visiting Jamaica and Caribbean in recognition of the 70th anniversary of the Queen's coronation. Big whoop. The debate continued this morning on British television show Jeremy Vine, where a video was shared on Twitter of Carole Malone. Like I said, I'm just thoroughly convinced this is Megyn Kelly's British cousin. Columnist of the Daily Express stated that no living British citizens get this bullshit this woman is saying. No living British citizen is responsible for slavery and therefore should not pay. Fuck out of here. Let's hear this woman's bullshit. Okay, so quote unquote, no living British citizen were part of the slave trade and not responsible for the crimes of dead slave traders. So I being asked to apologize to pay reparations. Right to someone check is not going to undo so see what the history Malone said. Fuck out of here. This one does not believe a word she's saying, but let's continue. She continued, people are living a life where they may not have led if slaves hadn't been used. You know, everything, every city, every building was built by slaves. So she's mixing truisms right there because she's just basically saying, hey, I know I'm talking bullshit, but I'm just going to put some sugar in the turd that I'm emitting. Okay. Disgusting analog, but yeah, this is what she's saying is shit though. Alright. However, Yasmin Alibi Brown, a Uganda-born British journalist and author and columnist, quoted Malone, and so so this an answer was a he or she. Alright, but it's good on Yasmin, okay. Quoted Malone by saying that she finds it extraordinary that British has disengaged while the topic of reparations comes up, though the royals benefited from slave trade. Very true, so. Alright, so Yasmin said, okay, so she's sorry, maybe I read that wrong, alright. Quote unquote, after the First World War, Germany was absolutely forced to pay reparations, and they are still paying off. Japan was made to pay huge reparations bills. So some of Britain and the rest of Europe comes to black people. I added that part in. When it call up to me to make a gesture, the Royals benefit hugely. I find it so extraordinary that we disagree engaged. So shout out to Yasmin. Amen and amen. She said the Windsor scandal cross-play part in the irony expressed by many Jamaicans today. I remember Windsor scandal. Yeah, you know what? They fucked over a lot of black Jamaicans thoroughly with there. Quote, I think Jamaica wouldn't have had this exercise because they had not been found of the Royals. What the Windsor scandal nearly shocked them, she said. And Jamaica should not have been found of the Royals, even despite the Windsor trial, but that's another video. The Windsor scandal erupted over 4 years ago after the Guardian newspaper that some people and former Prime Minister Theresa May played a huge part in this. Alright, like I said, I really hope, like I said, when she exits the mortal coil, there's a special place waiting for her down below. And I said her and Margaret Thatcher are going to be kicking it with Satan and the other devils. Yeah, I said that. And I'm just gonna skip over the Windows thing. That's a very dark stain on the British and Jamaican relations. Alright. Since the announced the royal tour, the Caribbean have made much protest around the Duke and Duchess having to cancel a trip to Belize. And shout out to Belize though, they had more balls than Jamaica. We Jamaicans have shown. Before coming to Jamaica, where they also met with opposition. And shout out to the people who are protesting outside the US Embassy and saying, yeah, even though Jamaica's full of plantation slaves and too many of them are trying to sing songs and praises to William and Kate, like these people are, or like these supreme deities, like they're the second coming of Christ. Yeah, there's still some people who are not with the bullshit. So I have to give credit where credit is due. Uh, okay, so during the debate, Malone continued by saying, "An apology for slave trade for us would only be an empty gesture." She's right in that though, but what this heifer is basically saying, yeah, we're not out. She's not doing it in a way that's meant to actually contribute or contradict or change her stance. It's just basically saying, hey, she was basically saying we shouldn't apologize against her because she's just saying that we shouldn't apologize because there's nothing to feel bad about that. Basically, from her racist point of view. Alibi Brown, shout outs to her, responding, "We know that FX slavery is still playing out among black Americans and Caribbean. It's all for them." Mic drop right there. No, I haven't seen this video. I'll check it out, maybe do another record. But yeah, basically had British Megyn Kelly saying some crap that she doesn't mean. Because what this heifer is saying is that, hey, we know that she knows that, hey, that the British as well, many other European countries and a lot of other places around the world benefited from African slave trade, especially because people said slavery was around before Africa was colonized. All right, be that as it may, the Africans, we got the most brutal form of it. Yes, sir, the Arabs, but the Europeans, like Spain, France, Britain, who basically took center stage on that. They use the labor of African blacks globally, especially in Caribbean and the US and North America and South America, various other places around to build up their wealth, their generational wealth, and up to this day, they have continued that evil, wicked mechanism of slave white supremacy, which slavery is basically a basically to basically magnet to steal, as you could say. They have continued that evil policy that's at our detriment collectively. And this woman, again, I'm not gonna get too mad at this woman because she's just saying a lot of people in Britain and Europe feel. Because yeah, she's a stone racist, obviously, but she's not saying anything that's unique or anything original. She's saying again what many people in Britain, especially members of the royal family, feel. They said, yeah, we raped, plundered, and extorted you niggers. So what? Alright. Yeah, we mean like like not only did we take your resources and built up our wealth for generations so we can continue this and continue to live half the hog. We've also continued this system of discrimination, which includes sabotage and these blatant and also blatant forms of genocide and disenfranchisement that we are continuing. Yeah, fuck yeah, we need to be emancipated from reparations, right, in order to get rid of that system and that culture of anti-blackness. Because people like that know that, hey, if we're reparations and we're on our game, provided we don't put the reparations in the hands of coons. That's it. That system that of white supremacy has been going on for generations, that system is over because we are going to make sure that you clean up the mess that you've caused, you inflicted on us. We are going to make sure that our people will be good, that we'll be able to live a fair balance, that most of us will. Yeah, you're going to have some idiots who squander, but in every group, you always have idiots who squander their wealth. And you won't be able to bully and kick us around anymore. And yeah, I know people say, oh, if we get money and reparations, that we want payback. Well, like I said, I can't speak for all black people around the globe, but like I said, most of us, like I said, let's be honest, most of us just want to live our lives in peace. I can't speak for all black people, I said, but many of us, given the chance, we just want to live our lives in peace. Many of us, even if we got that wealth and so on, we're not really going to be thinking about, hey, we want to go and lynch, murder, torture every European or any of these other groups who've done wrong to us. And due to all the shit that's happened to black people collectively by Europeans and these other groups, I wouldn't be surprised some people say, yeah, we want to pound the flesh from you bastards. But in the days, most of us want to just live our lives in peace, and even if most of us don't want revenge, I can speak for all of us. Yeah, this is the fact that they're going to be living in a world where they can't discriminate, they can't have that sick, evil culture of anti-black racism where we can't bully and pick on people, and that we have to have a fair and balanced feel economically. That's a world that they do not want to live in. This is why this heifer is saying this bullshit. That should be this racist British Miss Meghan Kelly look like and so on. And like I said, not to keep saying it, I won't be surprised if this woman ends up on Fox News. Like if she wants to relocate to US, I'm pretty sure that she'd probably be vying to get a spot on Fox News. And yeah, bear in mind that she's not exactly jerk off material. Yeah, because I'm pretty much guarantee you that this woman, let's say like yeah, I mean like she's not Tommy Lahren, and I God forbid I ever say anything nice about that thing right there. But at least Tommy Lahren, you can openly say that that woman only useful to trait that she has is that she's jerk off material. Because yeah, when you see someone like Tommy Lahren, yeah, that is just basically if she wasn't a stone cold racist, like she'd just be most likely just be a playboy bunny at late Hugh Hefner's mansion when he's still alive. Because that's basically, like I said, it's basically all Tommy Lahren is really useful for is just someone to wank off to. That's only the same thing with Meghan Kelly when she was much younger. I mean, when she's not Meghan Kelly is hit that proverbial wall and her looks are drying up like a raisin. Yeah, people. The only thing she has going for is that Karen, is the Karen card she's playing. And when you look at Carole Malone, yeah, I can pretty much guarantee when she's younger, she'd be considered jerk off material. But when you see her now, I'm looking at pictures of Carole Malone right now. I didn't know who she was until this article came to my attention. And yeah, I don't really see her really being. Yeah, she's just pretty much I'm guarantee like I'm not sure what her age is, but like she's pretty much dried up, just like Ann Coulter is, and yeah, there's only thing you can possibly is women that these women will wank up material for a lot of these men at Fox News. I wouldn't really say Carole Malone would get that far, cause like again she's more than hit that wall, she crashed right into it. So yeah, I probably just take back what she said about Fox News, but then again they probably due to her racism that they probably just give her a spot. I mean, yeah, she's not really going to be wank off material. And this is just me stating facts, and me not just being mean. But then again, why should it be nice to someone who's openly open racist? That's all I have to say though. But this is just what she said was bullshit. It's not surprising. Am I disgusted by it? But she's saying what a lot of people in the country and the rest of Europe think though. And they're basically saying is that yeah, we raped, robbed, exploited you damn niggers. Okay, and we do not feel one way sorry about it. And if alright, and it'll be a cold in hell before you get reparations. I mean, if you get reparations, you likely have to pry it from our cold, grimy fingers. That's what bullshit she's saying. But like I said, you can be disgusted but not surprised. So that's all I have to say about this food right here. So this is for State of Jamaica. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be my main YouTube page, State of Jamaica and the Caribbean. I'll decide when I post this. Alright, cool. Peace out.